They've won 2 games while holding opponents. That means the defense must be doing pretty well.
I'm going to restate it for you, Coach Fratello. Many for the Clippers have not been. Leonard into traffic, makes a nice pass. Good ball movement for the Clippers. Morris for 3, it's good. Leonard gets a nice screen from Zoo. Brings Pirtle out on the wing with him with 10 to shoot. George, rhythmic 3 after a nice pass from Leonard. It's good.
Because the player lost sight of him, and that's how Kawhi was able to hit him with that pass.
Pocket pass into Pirtle to the rim. Again counted and a foul.
And actually going up and blocking the shot directly.
Zoo in space, finds an open Paul George in the corner. Rainbow 3 is good. It is Clipper basketball, 7 to shoot. Inbound goes to Morris. Gets right to the rim. Vicious swipe. Not a gifted 3-point shooter, just 6 of 35 coming into the game here tonight. Wall. Nice pass in the corner to Jackson. A roof scraping 3.
With a lot of wings out there, you've all got to go in and grab your share of defensive rebounds.
9th time the Spurs have trailed by 10 or more. Wall orchestrating the lob to Jackson, makes the grab, draws the contact. Oh, how did he do it? I'll never know. What a shot by Reggie Jackson. There is Bassie with the rebound, brings it down low, and George is able to dig it out. Clippers control. What a save there by Batum. And now the Clippers look to push. Wall behind the back, down the lane to an open Jackson. In the corner to Powell for 3. Put that one in the highlight reel. You're on your behalf, Coach Fratello.
I didn't remember I said that.
Lob to George out of the timeout. Oh, you got to get up to throw down.
Job for San Antonio coming off the bench, giving Pop some big nights so far.
Struggled a little bit of late. Powell, his second 3. 5 to play here in this first quarter. Back the other way. There is McDermott knocking down. Clippers out in front by that margin as well. Under a minute to play. George feeling good. Lets it fly. Why not? Paul George. Currently for the Clippers. Wall into the paint. Surveys the scene. Back to George. Catch and shoot 3. Oh, Paul George.
So we'll see if that's the formula for this evening. 6-6, 6 and 6.
Lob to Leonard. Makes the grab and flushes it down. And that is a welcome sight for literally everybody, including Kawhi Leonard.
McDermott teeing it up, the 3 from downtown.
Late in the clock for Wall. The 3 is short. The rebound is vacuumed in by Bassie. Quickly gets it ahead to Jones. Bates Diop down the lane in traffic and lays it in. Tough shot. Getting his 5th start here tonight. Wall, top side back over to Kawhi. Powell alone in the corner. Provokes a 3. It's good. Norman Powell. We saw this 2 weeks ago. Clippers led by as many as 17. Spurs would come back and take a 10-point lead in the ballgame. Kawhi, mid-range. Book it. Pirtle tears it away, and here comes San Antonio.
Pirtle made Reggie change that shot, had to block it just a little bit more than he wanted to, and the white line is so flat coming out of his hands. You got to get it up a little bit more.
Jackson, a catch and shoot 3 with the result. Spurs did a lot of good things there, got a little lucky as well. Johnson challenging Zoo and lays it in. Tough shot for the youngster. Jackson crossing blades with Johnson. Plays up top to Morris. Back to Jackson. George, the catch and shoot 3.
Well, they like the energy that Moses Brown brings when he comes in. They're active on the glass, running the floor, and there's that little floater.
You're going to call that a hook shot, Coach Fratello. Powell makes the grab and knocks it down. Leonard to an open Morris for 3. We saw a lot of open corner 3s. We talked about this the other night.
Not a lot of time to think about that one. It's a matter of catching it, teeing it up, and letting it go.
Pirtle, another runner. 6. An uninspiring third quarter, really on both sides. Leonard creating space, flicks the wrist and knocks down to 3.
As an old coach, is that bad of me to be selfish? On back-to-back games.
Jackson.
It's just going to happen in 1 or 2 games.
Kawhi has said, look, we're going to enter a dark tunnel as Wall goes right down the lane, unfettered to the cup and leaves. See a 10 first half assists in the first half, 9 of which came in the first
percentage and opponent's points per game.
Morris matches the tray. Bates Diop back the other way. Hands it off to Sohan. Gives it right back to Jackson. Clippers have a power play. Wall lobs it to man. Oh, my goodness. Step on those size 15th and take a ride by Wall. He won't get the credit on the assist, but that was a laser. Johnson forcing the issue in long shots, long rebounds, and of course Zoo's going to get it on the perimeter. Man, hit one in the other corner. Can he hit another one? Yes, sir! It has been an entertaining offensive game for the Clippers. Kawhi Leonard is out there for the fourth quarter. They lob it to him. He makes the grab and lays it in. That's 11 for Kawhi Leonard. And Roby with a rebound for the Spurs. McDermott catch and shoot three. It's good.
Pump fakes to get the defenders to leave their feet. They didn't leave it, but he laid it up, and here he comes in attack mode.
Back-to-back buckets for Powell. Like he gets his regular entree. And Reggie leaks out. He's got a defender to beat and throws it. And just was really gushing about how much he can do. Powell, the catch and shoot three. What a pass from Leonard.
To rotate towards John Wall and leave Powell wide open. You want them to pass it to John Wall based on percentages alone.
We won't see him the rest of the night, but a job well done from him. 11 points and 4 assists. Wall foul line jumper is good. Hall the other way, lobs it up high. It's deflected, and Bassey comes away with it. Roby into Bassey. Feathery touch for the big fella going forward. So we'll have one more opportunity. Oh, Norman Powell. That's another entree for David Pingalore. 26 for Norman. The 100 seconds remain for the Clippers to notch their 10th win of the season. Coffey down the lane and lays it in. Greg Popovich, 2 of 8 coaches that have won a championship. There's Kawhi Leonard going over to say hi to his former boss. And Leonard looked terrific tonight physically. Was 5 of 8 from the field. As he helps the Clippers win for the 10th time, playing 22 minutes here tonight. Kawhi will